Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, I am Matt, or Wobble Nuts, and I'm going to be modifying the S4 once again. I got something today in the mail from Japan, overnight parts. No, not really. I got the RSNAV screen. My S4 is a 2018. It has the built-in nav. I didn't really like that it didn't have built-in wireless CarPlay, along with a few other things. So I decided to upgrade. Let me just pull this out of the box here. So this is the 10.2-inch screen, roughly, from RSNAV. This is the 3. So this is the latest revision. I haven't really seen anybody do an install or a review on the B9 platform for this thing, so I'm pretty excited to show this to you guys, and hopefully it was a good idea. Hopefully I don't regret this down the road. It seems that the B8 folks really like this screen, this setup, so we'll see what happens. So we've got the screen in the box, and the box comes very well packaged from them, and then along with the screen we've got all of the necessary wiring, the wiring harness. This is a dual USB, also the SIM card slot. We've got some more wiring over here, 4G antenna adapter for one of the other antennas, GPS antenna, and then they also give you a new trim piece, which I think looks pretty good. I mean, looks like OEM to me. I think installed in the car it's gonna look great. You just swap over the clips. It's pretty simple to do. But I've already got the Audi dash apart. Got it taken apart. I did that today. I'm gonna show you guys just where the screws are located. There's a couple other videos that show you how to do it, and the instructions from RSNAV are actually very detailed and show you where all the different screws are as well. So that's apart. It's almost 9 o'clock here, so I've run out of daylight. I don't have a garage, unfortunately. So I'm going to finish this up tomorrow during the day. I'll show you guys how to run the wiring, how to install everything, and then I'm going to do probably a small review once I get playing with it and see how it goes. But yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for checking out the channel. Alright guys, welcome back. It's a new day. It is a hot one here too. My GoPro even fogged up when I came outside, so it's nice and humid in Florida today. But I just wanted to show y'all the Audi is well torn apart. Got the screen out, got the climate control out, the glove box, the MIB unit, everything is out. This is not for the faint of heart. If you're good with taking apart stuff, then this will be just fine. I don't really mind doing that anymore. It was really just a bunch of bolts. I mean, you can see here, up top, over here, underneath the trim, the carbon fiber trim that goes along, is held in with just some T20 screws. And actually all you need for this is a T20, a trim removal tool, and an 8mm, and that is it, and just a sense of adventure. But right now, with everything out, this is the tray that the screen actually attaches to, and then that goes back in there like that. The directions, which I said are very detailed, said that this is the next step. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this new screen secured, get it plugged in, and get it back in the dash, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we're back, and I am sweaty. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it is so humid today. Anyways, we've got the screen in, climate control is in, dashboard, trim, glove box, side piece, all good to go. I In the instructions, by the way, it says to drill a hole to run these USB and this SIM card holder. You don't have to drill a hole. Way back here, there's actually a hole already that you can just feed them through from over on this side here. So don't drill anything, don't need to do that. But the factory USB still works, so I assume these are just additional USBs. And then the SIM card, of course, is if you want to use the head unit as like a hotspot or whatever. But I'm just going to use my phone. I didn't even hook up the 4G antenna. I didn't see the point. Since I've got an iPhone 12, I can just use the hotspot with 5G, so I'm going to do that. But anyways, it's all back together. I've got to go put the driver's side of the dash back on, and I think that is everything. Yeah, and then take this little screen protector off. But anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the driver's side put back together, and then I'll fire this thing up and show you guys how it works. Thanks. Alright, you guys, we are wrapped up. Everything is put back together. Dashboard, everything's good. No lights, no issues as far as I can tell. The only thing I had a slight hiccup with was in order to play anything on the Android system, Netflix, YouTube, CarPlay Media, anything like that at all, the MMI needs to be set to aux. So just make sure if you guys are going to do this, you set the MMI to aux and then switch over to the Android system, and then you're good to go. So as you can see here, this is touchscreen now, and the glare is quite awful in here right now, but it's playing Netflix. You know, we've got, there's your sound, and I tell you, so far the screen is fantastic. It is very touch sensitive, similar, I would say similar to how the iPhone is. I'm very weary about new technology with touchscreens, especially something that's not an iPhone, because a lot of times I have found that it's kind of laggy. It doesn't really translate to when you touch it or move stuff around. But this is pretty great. And there's your MMI. Go to the menu, have all the factory stuff there. All you have to do is touch the screen, and that takes you to the Android system. Gosh, I hope you guys can see this. If not, maybe I'll do a full review when the lighting is a little bit better. But that's it as far as the install itself goes. Again, it was pretty easy, just a lot of screws, a lot of dash pieces you're taking out just to get the screen out itself. Everything else hides behind the dash, hides behind the glove box. Really, overall, it probably took me 2 hours to get it completely wrapped up, installed, and now I'm messing around with it. Time will tell how I like this. I think maybe I don't drive that much now because I'm working from home, but maybe in a couple weeks do like a full review and let you guys know how I really like it compared to the OEM system. I don't see any disadvantages because it still uses the OEM system. It's still just as fast, just as reliable as far as I can tell, and you get a bigger screen, and then you get more features as well on the Android part of it. So I think it's going to be a good thing. But yeah, let me show you guys. I put some new wheels on the Audi. I just want to show those to you real quick. I went with the Vossens. I did buy these used, and actually while I was at it, I did the VWR stud conversion kit. You can hold up to a 10mm spacer on those. Very, very nice kit, actually. Not bad for the money. But those are the new wheels. As you can see, it still has some gaps. I'm actually going to do different suspension here soon as well. I'm not quite happy with the stance of the car, so I think I'm going to go with the height adjustable, the HAS. Alright, I moved the locations real quick. I wanted to show you guys, I do have a garage here. The reason why I don't use it for the Audi is because of my other car, which I'm going to introduce you to. For the Volkswagen enthusiasts, you know what it is. It's a Harlequin. Technically though, it is a Harlekin because it is a Polo. I had this imported by Open Air Imports. Shout out to them. I will link them in the description. But this has been with me for a couple months now. Just haven't really done much with it. I'm waiting to get it titled and tagged for the US. I do have new coilovers for it upstairs. I'm going to link those as well. It's very, very clean, green base, pistachio. It's got some magic color lights in the front and the rear. It is, I don't have the key right now, but it is a left-hand drive, no AC, no sunroof, manual. Again, really clean. Once it gets tagged, it's going to go to the clean room in Orlando for a little bit of touch-up work. Front bumper's going to get redone. This mirror needs to be repainted. Stuff like that. But I wanted to introduce you because this is going to be coming to the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to do a suspension install here probably next week. Try to find some new tires. I really like the wheels, the period correct from Borbet, the Procast. And yeah, that's it for now. Alright, so thanks again for tuning into the channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Again, we're going to see the Harlequin here more, and I still got to get the Audi through the track. I just haven't had time. Just still, you know, still wrenching on it. It's actually going to go in and get the rocker fixed here in about a week and a half, so it'll be down for a few weeks, and I'll be in a rental. Alright, well, thanks again, guys, and y'all take care.